Andy Kershaw Obituary, trailblazing broadcaster who brought the world to radio. Andy Kershaw, the influential British radio presenter and journalist who reshaped how audiences experienced global music, has died at the age of 66 after a battle with cancer. Kershaw's career spanned decades and mediums, but he was best known for his groundbreaking work on BBC Radio, where he introduced listeners to sounds far beyond the mainstream. At a time when much of popular radio focused on Western pop and rock, Kershaw championed artists from Africa, Asia, and Latin America, helping to bring world music into the cultural spotlight. Born in 1959 in Lancashire, England, Kershaw developed an early passion for music that would define his life. His big break came in the mid-1980s when he joined television's The Old Grey Whistle Test before moving on to BBC Radio 1, where his eclectic playlists quickly set him apart. Over the years, he became known for introducing audiences to artists they had never encountered before, guided by a philosophy that radio should offer listeners what they didn't know they wanted. His work alongside legendary figures like John Peel helped redefine the boundaries of popular broadcasting. Kershaw's influence extended beyond music. He was also a fearless journalist, reporting from conflict zones and politically unstable regions including Rwanda, Haiti, and Sierra Leone. His reporting brought human stories from some of the world's most troubled areas to radio audiences, further expanding his reputation as a broadcaster willing to go where others would not. He also played a prominent role in one of music's most historic events, co-presenting coverage of the Live Aid concert in 1985, a moment that cemented his place in broadcasting history. Despite his professional success, Kershaw's life was not without difficulties. Personal struggles, including legal issues following the breakdown of a long-term relationship, interrupted his career at times. Yet he later returned to broadcasting, continuing to share music and stories through radio and podcasting. In his later years, even as illness limited his mobility, Kershaw remained passionate about music and storytelling. Friends and colleagues have described him as resilient, curious, and driven by an enduring love of discovery. He is survived by his 2 children and his sister, fellow broadcaster Liz Kershaw. Andy Kershaw leaves behind a legacy that transformed radio and broadened musical horizons for millions. His work ensured that voices and sounds from across the globe reached new audiences, an achievement that continues to resonate long after his passing.